Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're still Swabia, we're still going through everything that's coming up in Mulhouse. We're currently not exactly the revolutionary target, but certainly the target of the revolution. It's spawning in France, but since then just mowing its way through my country. Look at this belt it's creating. Interesting way to move. It did spread a little bit over in Hamburg and Lübeck and Holstein, but mostly it's just focusing on central Swabia and mowing through there. It sucks, because right now it's increasing autonomy in all these places to a number that I absolutely don't like. And we still don't have any buttons to deal with it. It's gonna come once it has 20% of our development. That should. We should get options to do things. And speaking of options, let's quickly choose something here. I think it's Forced March. It's the one I care most about. Yeah. And I think I'll stop drilling my armies. Unfortunately, there's no progress bar somewhere that shows how much of my country is currently under rebellion. But I assume that when we get the option to oppose or go with the revolution, they're going to be rebels. And rebels will hurt. Now, there was a war declaration just there, right? Yeah. No more internal peace. It's good and bad at the same time. What kind of war did you declare? Defender, oh, Milan declared. So I'm gonna goof. I have to Great Britain. Don't love that. There's not much we can do about that, is there? How are you doing boat-wise, Mr. Brit? Are you proper Britain with tons of boats? You are. And Britain tends to go wooden wall, which makes their boats essentially unkillable. So, I wonder if I have to send my trade fleet home when I declare this. Well, I still will. I'm gonna wait a day or two here because a month or two, because I want some morale on my troops. And these guys should not be able to cross through my land and kill Treviso right now, or Trent, I should say. But I will declare war. Screw the Brits. This is Burgundian land, right? Yeah. So no mainland British holdings. We can just beat them up if we have to. Not on the waters, but we don't need to do that, I don't think. Quick debate on the Landtag. +1 merchant is something I'm okay with. Trade efficiency, global trade power. We know that the merchant in the Baltic doesn't do much, so it's not very good. And we've already built all the centers of trade we can. So maybe just reduce trade regulations is just better. Don't need any of this, right? Yeah. It's probably better this way. I want to not lose government reform progress. Drop some prestige, sure. We're just gonna get it back from the Italians. Can grant some titles. Actually, a decent amount of people already on my side. That's nice. Get some corruption. A bit of military support. A bit of military support. Money. And then we're done. Good. Now, our morale is there. We have troops in places. I have to be a bit mindful of these British boats. Not these British boats, but the actual British Navy. I think I sent you home at war. We can afford the monetary loss, and I don't want to fight that wooden wall. Alright, declare. Genoa, Mantua, Savoy, and Friesland. Do I have an army up here? I do. How about you get ready to beat up in Friesland again? And do I have a leader over here? I do. So Hans Hummelberger, he's not great, but he's what we've got. Get over there. And Savoy, sure. Let's go. Declare... Oh, I could co-belligerent Mantua. That's actually tempting. Who are your friends? A lot. A lot of different friends. Aachen, Nuremberg, Tuscany, and Urbino. All of these are actually friends. Maybe I don't co-belligerent you. I just 5-year peace you. It'll be fine. I just don't want to fight all those miners. That seems excessive. Imperialism, definitely. Go. Crunch into those mountains. Straight onto Genoa. Straight onto Savoy. You kind of want to go there-ish. Okay, freezing his troops on boats. That's their prerogative, I guess. You. 2 options with you. Could keep you around for potential British landings, or I send you south. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your leader, whoever he is, Johann Helber, my 3-star friend here, in charge of this army. This army! Oh, we actually below common width too. Should fix our 48 ones. You're fine, right? You're at 40? Yeah, but you're not. So we don't get outflanked, just in case. Build a bunch of Fredericians. I'm just gonna build them here and then distribute them as needed, in the hopes that this is kind of safe. This way, I have an army here and I can teleport the leader over there if I need it. If I need to. And I can also not do that if I don't need to. And this army can help me in the south. I actually managed to not catch the Milanese at all, did I? Well, let's go back down there, I think. At least sort of have them be locked to Italy, to the peninsula. Seems okay. My Albanian subject gets murdered here, but subject gets murdered. That is an unfortunate reality. Okay, I cannot go to Lucca because of the forts down there. I forgot that I own Lucca and Pisa. Oh well. They're gonna be hurt a bit. I'm just gonna siege everything down. Center of Revolution, Anjou, doing its stuff. I had this 20 artillery army before. Do I still have that? I don't. No, I don't. Must have turned that into a real army at some point. Which is fine. You're trying to dodge me here, aren't you? I'm gonna be here. I think. Siege the thing down, but I might defend up the Anglican faith. What, defending yourself? I mean, it's a good choice. If you're the only Anglicans, which there could be New World nations, but no. Well, there's English Brazil, but that doesn't count. So since they're the only Anglicans, they get all the bonuses from being Defender of the Faith with none of the negatives. However, they don't get to be a level 5 Defender of the Faith because there are so very few nations actually following the faith. So maybe it's not actually particularly relevant because they don't get the bonuses. I might be able to catch you there. I wanted to have 2 infantrists on you. And then you guys also need 2 more, right? Yes. There are 2 guys walked on here or something. Hey, yeah, they might get caught by those 11k Milanese. But that seems unlikely. I want to lock in here. And then change the rest of the route to Trent. Wait, I have to go that way? Why? Is there a fort here? Oh, there's a fort here. Just go to Trent, I guess. This makes this route a bit problematic, doesn't it? Let's not do that, hey? We did win the seat of Brest. Ah, that's these guys. Perfect. Let's clear out the 4-sec in Albenga. And then wait for the... or maybe help with the siege of Mantua or Genoa with some cannons. Seems alright. Savoy wants peace. Yeah, you can have it. Still love me even though we're at war. I do dig it. Hey Savoy, I don't really care about you much. About your stuff. This is gonna be fine. Watch me accidentally piece out the another independence war for the Swedes. The third? Does it? I don't think this game tells you, does it? Fifth! It's the 5th Swedish war for independence. The 3rd. What a joke. Number 5. Do kinda enjoy that. No, you should be, but you're not. This fort you have there in Welsh Brixton? Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. I just walk over it. Try to hunt him down. But they're probably just going to flee south again. I not declared war on Brabant. I don't like it. I mean, currently there's war on the Empire anyway, so it's not the end of the world. But I do not want you to eat Brabant at all. I'm sure you're not gonna accept my enforcement of peace, though. No. They don't desire peace. Now, who did you actually attack? Brabant, Burgundy, Oldenburg, and Dortmund. And you brought Gelder and Boulogne. Yeah, that might be a more even fight than you signed up for. I guess you did sign up for this, but that you thought you signed up for. Which means their desire for peace might increase, and we might not have to go and punch them as well. By the time we finish our Milanese war, we might be... Now, how would Najd end up at war with Spain? Probably by being defender of the Sunni faith. Yeah. Spain attacking Brunei, and Najd is like, yeah, we're gonna defend you. There goes Treviso. Nice. Nice. I think... Do you have any siege pips on you? 1. You have like 3, right? No, you also have 1. But we could use more cannons on Mantua. 40 would be a good number. And you have 20? Yeah. There goes Friesland. I think that should allow us to piece out the Frisians. For... Again, don't care about trade power there. Steering trade. No? There's 2 possibilities here. We could try and... could just take it... Well, 3 possibilities, I guess. We could take a simpler peace deal. Because we don't actually care all that much about them steering trade for me. Should have a seat. This... Got a thicker than water. Intrigues in the court. So 33% chance of my trust gets betrayed and I lose 15 prestige and Milan can see what's going on in my country, which I don't care about. Or he stays loyal and I can see what happened in Milan, which also doesn't matter. So it's really just a 33 to 67 chance of losing 15 prestige. Or I lose my admin advisor, which is actually somebody I like, isn't it? Well, no. You're not even half price. I don't think. +2 is 9 ducats. No, he's not even half price. I mean, he's generating as prestige, but... This loses us, on average, what, 1/3 of this? So... Math. That must be... 5! 5 is the 3rd. Loses us 5 prestige on average. I guess that's fine. We say we don't care about the rest, right? Okay, dealt with you. You are now full combat with. As are you. This might end up being a bigger fight. That's why I'm moving 2 stacks. You should be fully without. I may have built too many troops there, but you're not, right? You still need 2 guys. How about you take the long trip down to Greece? So do I care about these guys. How much of a no are you, Friesland? Not very much. I think if I siege this down, I get it. I might. Denmark. Regensburg. A lot of funny people in funny wars. That's not good for Brabant. But there's a big Dortmundian stack, so there's a chance. This goes better. I don't love what's happening here. Excellent. Oh! You know that revolution that was spreading through my country? You know who got hit at 100%? Nuremberg. Now, if they're revolutionary, can they still be a free city? No. Revolutionary Republic is its own thing. They're allied to Mantua, we're already fighting. Trier, Saxony. Well, good thing I have an army up here. I might want another one, but yeah, let's bring these guys north. So I have some more fighters, but we're gonna crush that revolution. I don't know that that does anything to the stupid center of revolution, does it? No, it's still spreading in my country at this time. So I don't know what we get from crushing the revolution. But we'll see. Just give me that control. Peace out Frisia if we can. Sue, we go. And Frisia is not in this war, right? If I declare war on Nuremberg. Mantua is not going to join because that's already a war. Yeah, this is fine. Peace out Frisia. For the stuff we discussed. Plus some ducats. Give it to me. And then this frees you up to deal with... Like Saxony is an enemy soon, right? Let's go and deal with Saxony. And you are going to deal with Trier and then Nuremberg, sure. Don't know that I need all these people down here, but on the other hand, there's a decent amount of enemy troops. Not seen any British troops yet, just boats. So they're probably not... I mean, they might land troops at some point. Currently, they're not really doing anything about it. I think we have enough here down here. I think I'm going to send you north to Nuremberg to declare that war. And then spend some more mill, because we always spend more mill, don't we? On Toronto. Go. Yeah, the Milanese and the Mantuans don't really know what to do. Could you stop with that stuff already? I like that Trier is currently dying to revolutionary rebels. If they win that battle, then Trier is probably not going to join the war anymore. No, they don't. They're barely going to beat the revolutionaries. This is causing a ton of attrition. I really should reduce you to this. It's a weird way to do it, because now we have 20 infantry guarding 40 artillery, which is just wrong. But I don't want to have a full line of infantry sitting there and just taking attrition. 80 people is just way too much to take attrition on. Hans Hummelberger is dead. No, not Hans. Where did we have Hans? Here, right? He was the one on Saxon stack. Friedrich Achilles Knapp is a lot better than Hans Hummelberger though, so that's fine. Declare war, crush the revolution, stop the revolution, restore peace and order, yes. I don't actually know what that's gonna do, but I want it. Let's have Friedrich Achilles Knapp quickly be over here to crush the rest of Trier. And I guess I'll just put you guys into the siege. It's gonna be fine. Attrition be darned. Actually, you can have Johann Helber. Don't have us not currently fighting. Yeah, these guys just don't know what to do. It's cool. There goes the Revolutionary Army. Nürnberg. Nürnberg. There you go. I do like that hat. It's a nice graphic. Still friendly attitude. That seems unlikely. Yeah, just gonna keep those guys there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Savoy. What kind of war are you in Savoy? Trent, the Knights, Brandenburg, Oldenburg, and Rothenburg. Which war is this? That's France. Oh, it's still the one against the Milanese attack on Trent. Nah, you can stay where you are, Milan, Savoy. Royal March from Ragusa is still a no. Ragusa. You're sieging down a random province. Please siege down capital, please. And we don't want too much out of these guys. Definitely want to annoy. Don't want to annoy Trier as an elector. I just want to quickly crush that revolution and be done with that. There goes Nürnberg. I don't think that's going to be enough to already crush the revolution. Dismantle the revolution. This. What does it do? Unit will return to being a monarchy. Were they a free city before? Are we down to 11? No. Good. So them becoming a monarchy or going back to being a monarchy is not a problem. If they had been a free city before, they would have been a republic. And then me turning them into a monarchy seems like a bad idea. But in general, this is fine. I'll merge. No, I do have a general here. It's all fine. Friesland. You're also in that other war? Yeah. You're not gonna get that access. No, Saxony. I mean, I have a spare army. Oh no, you need to take out Regensburg real quick. Interesting choice. Merge. Check. Well, we could run more artillery here, but right now 20 is the only thing we have to spare. I'm briefly going to take the general off the siege. You don't even have siege pips? No, you have 3 siege pips. Why does the percentage not change? Oh, it does. Never mind. Just need to unpause. But I'm going to send him back as soon as these 6 guys are crushed. Ferrara is insulting me. Yes, revolution. You're leaving on the 15th of October. I arrive on the 14th. I don't like it. You're leaving on the... also on the 15th. 16, 17. Much better. These are mountains in the Bruzy. I don't want to take a big battle there. That's why I'm waiting for the other guys to leave first. Which hopefully is going to work out. Now they stopped. This is not great. I have much better morale, so that helps. But the -2 is it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's still killing them. And these guys are annoying me, but I mean, soon I'm gonna have an army to deal with it. Hurting and killing. Good. I shouldn't have consolidated there. I was 1 or 2 days off the monthly tick. I should have waited for that to happen before I consolidated. Okay, that's fine. No longer lifting the fog of war of Milan. Which wouldn't have changed anything. Now, getting to Corsica will be a pain. And certainly not a thing as long as I'm at war with the Brits. I mean, I'm not going to send my navy down here through this. Yeah, that's not a thing we do. So we're just gonna hang out and peace out people as we can. How does Corsica feel about peace? They don't want it yet. Obviously the Brits are not gonna want it, are they? No. It's not like we need a ginormous peace deal of Milan. So I don't think we need to fully punish all of their friends. Come on, there's the siege. Good. Oh, that's an interesting move, my subject. Let's get you up there. Yeah. Move not paying off. Rotenburg, free city. I want you to stay free city. War reps. Trade power. Few ducats. Good enough. Out. Now, who do I need to really hurt for the Nürnbergians to understand peace? Getting Saxony out would probably help a lot. Like a lot. Taking that land back wouldn't hurt. Getting Tree out will be fine. Almost there. Almost there. Needing to get 1 chi, more revolution. I don't want it. You can keep your revolution. Hey Saxony, how about peace? No, you say. Okay. Then how about I siege down your capital? And also quickly carpet all your stuff, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get in there. V. There you go. Give me a siege, please. Ah. How do I miss a 35%? That's impossible. Crunch. Oh, they stayed. Go, deselect you, and then go right click B, right click B, right click B, right click B. There we go. Culture conversion cost. Oh, I still have this army sitting around doing nothing. Maybe it doesn't need to do anything right now. I seem to have spare armies, and that's a good thing. There goes Dresden already. Wow. Saxony dead in the water. These nations, it's tempting, isn't it? I think I might make a nice little Thuringia here. It's gonna be Catholic. It's only gonna it's gonna cost me dip, which I currently really don't have. It's only 45 dip to make a prince, though. I'm very tempted. I like princes. We might be able to protect them too. Might. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the dip. It'll be okay. That and your trade power. Wouldn't mind war reps. It's very close. We get it once these guys are done sieging, so that's gonna be fine. Koblenz, done. Put an end to Trier. And then this revolution should be utterly crushed in a second. Then we can just focus on Milan. You. No? Taking my land back and taking your land under control should fix things. Still no. One more reason. That should be reason enough. No. Come on, reason. One more. You guys leave there, please. Stop being attritioned. There we go. Saxony. Here we go. Oh. Now suddenly 100, utterly defeated. Yeah. So you release Thuringia, and I take your war reps and your trade power. And I actually want some prestige, so why don't I... Ooh. Revoke your course. That's not how you get prestige. Not a lot, but actually getting rid of course is very nice for voting purposes. So do this and that. And ready for themselves? Yes. Get out. And get you to a place. I know there's a place around here. I know there's a place. Osnabrück? No. I should have these troops up. I'm just gonna waltz up here. Hoya is okay, but I need a better place for that army to stay in the future. You guys meet up. Trier. So for pace. Can't make you do anything. But I can make you give me prestige. Not that we need that. War reps, trade power, steer trade. It's gonna be good enough. Also gives you prestige, right? Maybe for themselves. Find a place to sit. And then a day later, revolutionary Nuremberg. Dismantle the revolution, for sure. War reps, trade power. And ducats. That's a lot of prestige. Dismantling the revolution? It's a good way to gain prestige. We don't need it, but it's a good way, apparently. Alright. Revolution dismantled. Trampling a monarchy, ducats, Norway's expansion, lose prestige, lose revolutionary zeal. End of the revolution. Force of Swabia utterly vanquished. They become a monarchy. Yeah, okay. But this didn't actually fix any of our revolution issues, did it? Because that center of revolution is still in France. Yep. Where's my freaking disaster at? We're at the end of times anyway. We're gonna have to put a cut in here very, very soon. I would like to get that siege of Mantua done. Did I co-belligerent them? I didn't, right? I don't think I did. Mantua, no. But at 49% siege, come on. I just need to piece them out. I didn't even need to take. Yeah, there we go. No, I do want just a short piece with them. So I could have done that earlier, right? Just a white piece. So I can come back later. Sure. It's gonna hurt our war score a bit, I think. And we can't get infinite war score here because of the Brits being such a big force and Genoa being a problem. How does Genoa feel about leaving? Not Spain. But Genoa, super peace. They do want out. I think this is gonna gain me war score. So I have 20% war score even. I can't take. Nah, nothing. Let's get him out. Tiny gain. And then if you were to look at Milan and we were to say I want all but one of your provinces. Wait. Oh, there's Mantua still there. Yeah, I was confused. Let's say we take Torino, Montferrat, Parma, and Treviso. You would say yes, coalitions would be fine. We leave you with Genova in a pretty safe position. Yeah, you get to keep the center of trade, but I don't care about trade in here. I might at some point. There's a lot of money there. Maybe I should take the center of trade instead of, say, Parma. Yeah, but I have more money in that node. I mean, I have more percentages in that node. That's rough. Do you have core citizen? No. So they're not going to hate me for taking any of that land. Yeah, but you wouldn't do this. So this is fine. I don't mind. Yada yada yada. Tuscany, Milan, Genoa. That's all fine. Reasons are pretty close. We can't take war reps or break alliances. This button once again doesn't work. Let's take shortest possible peace deal. I want to come back and push another wars or something. So let's do this. Demand. And core. And we're gonna have to put that cut in here. I would really like to end the Inner Empire War, but now we cannot enforce peace on Milan because we have a truce. None of what we did led to us helping either side of this war. At least not a ton. So I think that's not how we're gonna end this, is it? How do we end this? I would like to figure this out before I put a cut in here, because I might forget next episode. So we can't go to Milan and enforce peace, right? I mean, not right now. Let's wait a month, but that's not going to change anything, is it? Also, you're taking attrition there. That's unacceptable. Get to Augsburg. And you guys are already back to making me money. Good. You need 2 guys. So this is going to fix you up. This... Do you lose a guy somewhere? Did I screw up a 1 stack again? I mean, I do that. Let's go to Mainz and give you the 1 guy here. Oh no, there's my 1 stack. Oh, well. I just want to see the thing. Because I think you're losing your warrior. So there might be a white peace happening. Let's wait until the 28th of August. But I don't think I can enforce. Yeah, actually, it's very close. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to do that. I thought our truce would stop us from doing that, but it doesn't. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Back with seeing, then please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything to say to me, especially something about how this revolutionary mechanic really works and what I should be doing against it, then feel free to talk to me in that comment section. Until then, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.